Do you think somebody screwed up in this case?
I think in hindsight it's obvious somebody screwed up.
Sky 7 flies overhead as a suicidal woman threatens to kill herself and shuts down traffic in a tense standoff. The woman was taken into custody by police, who quickly realized she had a lengthy record of violent run-ins with the law. Even more surprising, she used to be a police officer, trained to carry a gun and a badge.
Not only do the reports, from what I see, have glaring red flags, but these are screaming sirens.
Nick Backus is a former top cop as the head of the New Mexico Department of Public Safety. What we showed him about former police officer Valerie Palumbi shocked him.
The last place this individual should be is in a police department.
For 2 years, Valerie Palumbi wore a Roswell police uniform. Documents show in 2015, deputies were called to then-officer Palumbi's house. When they got there, records show she grabbed a gun, fired several shots, and pointed the gun at a deputy. She eventually pled guilty to 3 counts of negligent use of a deadly weapon and lost her job. But Target 7 learned her criminal history started long before she pointed a gun at that deputy.
Upset? Disturbing?
For my entire community and my agency.
Documents obtained by Target 7 show before she was hired by the Roswell Police Department, Albuquerque police officers interacted with Palumbi 8 times because of reports she was suicidal and potentially homicidal. Reports show at least 6 times she was sent to hospitals for mental and psychiatric evaluations, even a suicide attempt. What else we discovered? Palumbi was living in a group home for people with psychiatric disorders just 3 years before she went to Roswell and applied to be a police officer.
Did you know about any of this until I told you?
No, that's why we're here.
Roswell Police Chief Philip Smith tells me Palumbi was a correctional officer before they hired her as a cop in 2014. He says when she applied, the department did not conduct their own background check on Palumbi. Instead, they hired someone else to do it.
He missed some material. He may have misinterpreted material.
The police department says the background check they received included only a summary of police reports involving Palumbi. Because corrections officers work inside jails, they're often named in police reports. But these reports don't mention Palumbi's job at the jail. Within minutes of reading them, it is clear she's living at a group home for people with psychiatric disorders and possibly threatening to hurt others and herself. But no one else at the Roswell Police Department read the reports I did. So Palumbi was hired and headed to the New Mexico Law Enforcement Academy for training.
Oh, I think it's clearly disturbing. I think the things that you brought up indicate that there was clearly a lack of understanding of her full background.
Stephen Marshall is the head of the New Mexico Law Enforcement Academy. He was not in charge of the academy when Valerie Palumbi walked through these doors to get her certification in June 2014.
She had passed the physical, a psychological certification that said she passed the psychological exam without reservation.
Wait, go back to that. She passed a psychological exam without reservation.
Right.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Marshall says something went wrong with Palumbi's case, and now he wants to meet with the Roswell Police Department to review its procedures.
Clearly, if we knew everything that you've discovered, we would not let her into the academy.
A sentiment shared by the Roswell Police Chief.
It is a correction we're going to need to make in the future so it never happens again.
As for that meeting between the Roswell Police Department and the Law Enforcement Academy, we're going to find out when it happens and let you know if any reforms are made. And there may be more questions we want to get answered about this case. We will keep digging. For Target 7, I'm Nancy Laughlin.